Welcome to day 81. The bus has just delivered us to Cheshire. We are right back on the AT, right here at the bus stop. We're walking through Cheshire. It's about 7:15, and we're back on our way. Today we are going to summit Mount Greylock and then walk down the other side. About a third of the way up Mount Greylock right now, and I think it's taken us about an hour and a half or so. We've come 2.3 miles, which is, it's not real fast, but I took a lot of pictures this morning already because as we walked through the cloud and the sunlight was shooting sunbeams through the forest was just magically magnificent. And anyway, very pleasant hike up Mount Greylock, and I'm so grateful to be doing this early in the morning on a pretty day. Two hours in.
And we've come 3.9 miles. We've climbed about 1,300 feet, which means we have about 1,500 feet to go to get to the top of Mount Greylock.
It's been a very gentle climb.
Yeah, and 3.9 for that kind of climb. We're actually doing okay.
Yep, right on target.
Yeah.
Imagine the smell of a Christmas tree lot with loads of freshly cut fir. It's just so crisp and almost citrus-like. So clean. Jolly Rancher. 1 mile to go and 1 hour till noon. We're gonna summit by noon. 500 feet.
See? We said be gentle.
So what's the situation, Slider?
We're at the Bascom Lodge on the top of Mount Greylock. We got here about 11:30. But they're closed until tomorrow. So I'm going to have Pop-Tarts for lunch.
That is so sad.
Yum. Where do I go?
And we're done hiking for the day. We're just gonna walk in to get some cold drinks and head on over to a motel for the night.
Cheers.
Cheers. It's pretty good.
Yep. A little snack.
Here's our dinner for tonight, courtesy of Cumberland Farms, which is right next door. So we just walked over and picked out some things that sounded pretty good. Got empanadas and a nice Caesar salad.
Orange juice and root beer.
Yum! Hey, how was your day?
So we had a really interesting day today. We climbed the highest peak in Massachusetts, the tippy top of Mount Greylock.
And it was nicely graded on the uphill, so climbing it was actually pretty pleasurable.
Yeah.
We had some beautiful light. There was a point at which we climbed about a third of the way up the mountain, and the sunlight was still low in the sky, and we were walking through a cloud, so we got the beautiful crepuscular sun rays coming through, and it was kind of magical.
It was one of the prettiest mornings we've had on the trail so far.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And did we eat at the lodge? Why, yes, we did eat at the lodge.
Oh, yes.
It's not open, but we just picnicked right there in front of the lodge.
We took advantage of the tables and chairs and rested
And just, oh, by
had
the
our
way,
lunch.
it'll open tomorrow. That's
Right.
just our luck. Now, coming down Greylock was a little bit harder. Came late in the day, so.
Yeah, and the rocks were a little bit wet, so some of them were pretty slippery.
This poor guy who never falls took 2 falls this afternoon.
Yep.
Yeah, it was a shame. But
Come by my trail name, honestly. I do slide a lot, but I don't often fall.
overall, it was a very, very
Yeah.
nice day. Nice hike, pretty weather, which really helps a lot. And I'm so glad that the big climb came in the morning when we were fresh.
Yeah. It was 14 and a half miles for the total day.
Yeah.
And the climb up to Greylock was purported to be 3,400 feet, but that counts all the ups and downs that get you there. It was actually a 2,400 foot climb up out of the valley. And then about 800 more than that coming back down the backside. So
Yeah.
we're lower now than we were this morning when we started in Cheshire.
We've already been to Dollar General, Cumberland Farms, and so we're resupplied for the next couple of days.
Yep, dinner from a gas station, resupply from Dollar General, breakfast from the gas station. What more could you ask?
Hiker trash.
We are hiker trash.
Yeah.
Thanks for joining us.
And one more thing. 1,000 miles! We have walked 1,000 miles, and now we will walk 1,000 more.
And then some.
Yep, and then a little bit more after that.
Yeah.
But it's hard. It's hard to believe 1,000 miles.
We've now continuously walked farther than we walked on the Camino too.
Yeah,
It's our longest continuous single stretch of mileage.
and we're stretching it on out.
Yep.